Damn, you're single? That's crazy. So am I. So am I. That's so random you came across this video. Hi, how are you? My name is Miajah OVO. You already know the vibes. I am back with another video, and today we gonna talk. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, please make sure to like this video. Also subscribe if you like the vibes or not, because we are letting nuggets, so might as well do so. And hit the post notification bell so you get notified. I post. I do post every Monday and Friday, so you might as well stay tuned. Me too. Alright, and I want to talk about some things we need to do in our single season, as well as things to kind of like keep in mind when you do eventually get into a relationship. I made a list.
So my first things first, bro.
Date with intention. I'm not gonna date anybody just to date somebody. That's stupid as heck, because in all reality you're dating to break up, and it's like, for what? Like, for what? For what? Like, are you trying to get your heart broken? I hope not. Please don't do that to yourself. Okay, so honestly, I date an intention to marry, so that's why I'm single. Okay, like, that's really about it. And you kind of have to keep that in mind. And I know people might feel like, oh, I'm not looking for marriage, all that stuff, but what are you looking for? Because if you're not trying to spend the rest of your life with somebody, like, what's the point of just taking a portion of it and then break your heart at the end? Kind of pointless, my opinion here. Pointless. So honestly, date with intention. And as well as when you do date, don't just date anybody that like talks to you, or like anybody that literally gives you any inch of time. Damn, Ma, you fine. What's up with you? Can I get your number? Don't do that to yourself, because you know what? You're selling yourself short. Okay, one, you're selling yourself so short. And also, when you are with somebody, especially like for real with them and all that, you start to have the same energy as they have. And so if you're with someone that's been trying to get at you, all this stuff, but has no motivation in life, ain't trying to do nothing with themselves, literally just not doing what they need to be doing, you're gonna hop into that relationship. And even though you might have goals and you might be motivated, you might want to do things, you're gonna probably, you know, start not doing as much as you want to do, because you're gonna start getting comfortable in the relationship that you are in. And so that's why I'm saying, like, you kind of really gotta make sure, like, when you are dating, pick people with intention. Don't just talk to anybody, because you will mess yourself up. You really will. You really will. You will stunt your growth. It's like you're a flower, right? And someone starts to talk to you or whatever, you're like, should I give it a try or whatever? You gave it a try, and the dirt that they had was dirty, all right? And it had no nutrients, no nothing you needed, okay? Very dry, like very dry. So like, you couldn't flourish, you couldn't grow at all. You were just there. You were just there, planted for no reason. And so that's why you have to be smart about it. You are gonna have to share your time with someone. Even if you are just dating, you're gonna have to share your time with someone. You know, you might not be able to do everything you want to do, because now you have to show attention to someone else. And so this is really a time where you can really just utilize your time. Utilize it. Do what you want to do, okay? Wake up early, have a little routine, do things you enjoy, and really just take advantage of being alone. You know, really take advantage of it, because it's so important. And you're not gonna get that time back. Like, you're not gonna get the time back. And you know, once you start having kids, all that stuff, you're gonna have less and less time for yourself. So your single season, use it as you time. You be by your, and when I say you time, I mean you time. I mean you time. I don't mean no sneaky links. Okay, I'm not talking about that. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, you heard me. Y'all know who y'all doing. Exactly. That's why you look at me like that. Exactly. You better not be doing none of that. And if you are, none of my business. But if it's your single season, let it be your single season, not holding around season. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Just really want to say that. Okay? Because single season, holding around, a little bit different. Single season is a you season, not a everybody else gets to see you season. If I offend somebody, I'm not trying to. I'm really just trying to let you guys know how important, like, your energy is. your energy is so important, and this time you don't get it back. And so it's like, by you giving your energy to people, you take their energy in as well. And a lot of y'all dealing with a lot of different demons that y'all exchanging with each other left and right. And that's not cool. So that's why I'm saying, gotta really be smart about things. Gotta really be smart. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Learn how to be alone. That is hard for a lot of people, because when people are alone, they're alone with their own thoughts. Yes, your own thoughts, they can sometimes scare you. You really gotta pray about it, but that's besides the point. Thing is, sometimes you feel lonely. It happens. But the thing is, the reason why I'm saying you really have to learn how to be alone is because then when you're feeling lonely, you won't just try to be with anybody. You wouldn't just, if anyone gives you attention and you feel lonely, you're gonna just, oh, whatever, let me just be in a relationship with this person because I'm lonely. It happens not purposefully. Like, you might not be thinking like, oh, this is why I'm getting in a relationship, but it really is. And so that's why if you learn how to be alone, you would act on your emotions to get into a relationship because you feel lonely, or you feel like you need love, or you feel like all the stuff that like you can provide for yourself. My next thing I'm gonna say is know your worth. Yes, you are worth so much. You know, God created you, like the God who created everything created you and thought like, hey, this person needs to be on this earth for a reason. And so it's like, you have to understand your worth has been put into you, and please see the value in it, okay? Please see the value in it, because if you don't see the value in it, you're gonna sell yourself so short and just like allow so much things you don't deserve in because you didn't know your worth to begin with. And so that's why I really want to say, like, know your worth and really take this time to just truly learn who you are. Love yourself. And everyone's like, yeah, I do love myself. No, literally learn yourself and love yourself. Okay? That thing is hard to do. It's hard to do, but I'll tell you this. Once you actually do learn how to love yourself, you start to learn how to love others. And so, at least when you get into a relationship and you truly do love yourself, you can provide better love to someone else because of the fact that you know how to love yourself. So you can now know how to love someone else the way that they need to be. And that is extremely important, because if you get in a relationship and you don't love yourself, you're going to accept whatever someone's giving you, and it might not be everything you need. It might not be that. It might actually suck, and you just thinking this is what it needs to be because you don't know what love is. Honestly, the next one is don't lower your standards, okay? If you see a red flag, even if you're like not even dating yet, you're just kind of talking, just kind of getting to know the person in a sense, which is dating. But anyways, if you see a red flag, you better leave, or have a conversation before you do. Have a conversation that's fixable, that they did not realize that they did, and you communicate about that, and they change their ways, cool. But if they just have mad red flags happening, and you might address it, and they don't do no actions to show differently, then leave that thing, alright? Because a lot of y'all look really good out here, really good. But y'all for the streets. You living dirty. And yeah, no, just don't even accept it. Don't lower your standards, okay? You will find somebody that is 110% willing to do everything you want them to do. Not in a sense of like craziness, but in the sense of like everything you need wise, from like support, from, you know, like just a partner. What you need from a partner, someone is there that can do that. It's just you're not choosing the right ones, and that's okay if you're not. But I'm saying don't continue to stay in relationships when you see that they're not the one. Just saying. And this is my like last thing I truly want to say. When you are eventually trying to get into a relationship, or you're at the point of like starting a relationship, start off with good communication skills. Start off with communicating left and right, because you know what? By you doing that, you really are setting your relationship up for success. You guys are able to communicate and have hard conversations, communicate how you guys feel, and just build on that emotional intelligence. It would truly help the relationship grow, and you guys could actually get over anything because you guys already have that bond and are already able to talk to each other when something little happens, when something big happens, whatever the case may be. And so like that's something that is tremendous to every relationship. And so it's like, even if you're not in a relationship right now, you can still work on communication skills with your family and friends. So then when you do get in a relationship, you kind of already know how it works. You kind of already know what you need and how to approach certain situations. And so like communication is like A1 and is so needed for everything you do in life. And so make sure when you do get into a relationship, you bring that with you. Another thing I really want to say before I end this video, you do not need a partner, okay? You're born alone, you're gonna die alone. And so it's like, you really don't need that. And yes, you might want that. I hear it. But at the same time, like, don't settle for less. And if you don't find it by any chance, like, the weirdest thing might happen, you don't find it, that is okay too. Like, that's why it's so good to, like, in the single season, to learn how to love yourself, because then you're not searching for love. It will just come to you, you know? And so kind of just keep that in mind, because sometimes, you know, you feel like, dang, like, all these people are in relationships. I just want to be loved. But you can love yourself, you know what I mean? And not even like just that, because people, like, I understand, like, I love myself and all, but like, you may want a relationship, but at the same time, it's like, don't just get into one because you want one. Get into one because they're the right person, and just so happen that this is the perfect time for y'all to get together. It's not like, oh, I want a relationship super bad, I'm gonna let whoever talks to me, they're gonna get in a relationship with me. Or you're trying super hard with somebody that ain't even trying to be in a relationship. And that's why communication skills are so important. And so that's why I just want to really just state that right now. Okay, I'm done talking. Hopefully you heard me. Hopefully you liked this video too. Like, I was talking a lot. Hopefully you liked the video. And please make sure, you know, you subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you can know if I post. I do post every Monday and Friday, so you might as well stay tuned with us. Comment down below, like, if you big single or not, because I am. You know, let me know if you are. Let me know if you want to be in a relationship or not. And just, I don't know, like, you can just say that. I mean, maybe you might find somebody in the comments that's the love of your life. Who knows? I don't know. Also, comment down below, how's your day going? And, like, yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say to y'all. I miss you guys. I love you guys. And I hope you have a fantabulous day. Yeah, so this is Miajah OVO. We out. Shake, shake, shake. What's that thing? Shake, 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 senora. Shake your body like work, 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 senora. Da-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Dang, is that how it goes? Dang, I've been really bad with, like, me trying to remember music right now. That's, like, old. Because, like, I remember, but I don't remember well. Like,